Hello and happy Monday.
Hello.
Good morning. We'll wait for some people to come in. If you are watching this back, if there's something you see that you're interested in, our email is on the screen right here. Sweet Adeline. Sweet has 3 E's in it, sweetadeline@aol.com. You can email me. I also take offers, so you can send me an offer as well if you're interested in an item. So yeah, we'll just wait for some people to show up, and then we're doing ephemera today. We have sheet music and Valentine's today for our ephemera sale, and a couple other little music books, but mostly sheet music. So if you like old sheet music, we got you covered today. I hope everyone's having a good day. I see Jerry here. Hello, good morning or good afternoon. What's warm in here, huh? A little stuffy? No? Okay. Hello. I see Janine here. Good morning, Janine. So we have ephemera, and I should say we have stuff from yesterday's mystery jewelry sale as well. I have 3, $5, and $10 mystery jewelry bags. Those little bags by Chocoletta there, those are the $5 bags. I have 1 through 12 available today. The $3 bags are on the board over here, and it's A through Z, but S is already sold. But we have everything else there. And then we have an Eiffel Tower, which is behind Gino here. You're not going to be able to see it. But there's $10 little bags on there. And you can't see it, it's all right. $10 little bags on there that have different jewel names like Ruby and Moonstone. No.
You got Ruby on her side.
I know, it's fine, but I have my basket here.
Well, excuse me.
So we're in the dining room today because where I sat yesterday in the living room, there in that little nook area, there wasn't really a lot of room for both of us, so we moved it to the dining room. We're just like moving all over. Maybe we'll have a sale in the backyard, just not with ephemera, I think, because it might blow around, but yeah. So vintage Valentine's, old sheet music. We have a large stack of sheet music, all starting at just $1. Some of it is antique. Look at his face. Some of it is antique. Some of it is it's all vintage, but some of it is antique. And then I have some higher end sheet music here as well. And I do have 3 that I pulled because I need to check into them a little bit more. When I did the Google search, they're like in the hundreds of dollar range. And so I need to just check on those. But we have Take Me Out to the Ballpark, which is one of them, an old Mickey Mouse March. And there was another one that was super crazy rare, I guess. So you may get some really cool pieces over
Morning,
here.
Yvonne.
Good morning.
Janine, Jerry, everybody
see
didn't say
Yvonne.
good morning to him.
Yeah.
Who else is in here watching? Say hello.
Maybe they don't want to. Don't be so pushy.
3 people say hi, and 6 people are waiting in the wings.
They just like to watch, and that's okay. There's Chocoletta back there. You spotted her, huh? So just to go over one more time, we do have some mystery jewelry bags, $3, $5, and $10. I had a mystery bag jewelry sale yesterday with Beth at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. So if you haven't followed her yet, make sure you do. I think she's on vacation. She'll be going on vacation, so I don't know if she'll be having any sales this week. But hi, Susie. Also, we did not ship, if you notice, you didn't get an invoice because I had that sale yesterday, but also because everyone only has like 1 or 2 items. So I didn't want to, charge you for shipping when I know I'm having 2 more sales. So the plan is I'm going to hold the items and invoice this weekend. If you want your items sooner, the couple items that you have, I'm more than happy to bundle those up and ship them to you. Just send me a message so I know, and I'll check my email after the sale. Hi, classic old soul.
There's trouble.
Yeah, trouble's here. Linda, hopefully you like sheet music. We have some cool stuff today. All right, so if you have any questions, let us know. We're just gonna jump right in. We can let's start with some sheet music because we have a lot of it. And some of the sheet music I'll bundle together. Goodness gracious. So you've got the sheet music there. Why don't you grab that top one off there? This one is from 1902. Okay, I think 1904 because it says that it was entered according to the Act of the Parliament of Canada in the year 1904. Transferred in 1902. This is where the Silvery Colorado wends its way. And
this is easily over 100 years old.
Yeah. This one here, and these are, every one we're showing you right now is $1 start. They may have some condition issues like frayed edges. But this one, let's see if we can open it. It's got a little paper clip on it. Let me take that off. Just put that in there. It is coming apart just a little bit here. So.
I see Janine at $1. It's got a little story in it too. Huh?
Yeah, I don't want to pull on it too much because it's old, but it is coming apart a bit. I guess that's why the paper clip was on there. But definitely very cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa. I bonked you in the head with it.
It's all right. You wake up with Chuck Lettuce staring at you tomorrow. I don't want to hear about it. She don't like anybody messing with her man.
Oh. All right, let's start the countdown. I used to play softball when I lived in Napa. I played for the Red Hen Hotties, which was the Mexican restaurant. We weren't that good. All right, so let's start the countdown, G. Hi, Trina.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
You didn't type in stop.
Well, that's your job. You can't just have a free ride here.
Alrighty, this one went to Janine for $3. Trina, you came in just after, but we have a stack this big, so you'll find something else you like, I'm sure.
We have extremely old sheet music.
And some fun vintage stuff. Very cool vintage stuff.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet all this stuff's 100 plus years old.
No, it's not. I went through the whole stack yesterday, so it's antique and
it's a good thing I didn't bet them.
Antique and vintage.
Put your clip on there. Put your clip on that. Hold
No, I don't want to put a clip on it.
I want you to put a clip on it.
I don't want to put a clip on it.
I don't care.
I'm going to pull this camera a little bit towards us so we don't have to reach as far. But why don't you pick the next piece out, hun? We got a new setup today, so we're still working out the bugs.
Here's another piece of sheet music.
Hey, hun, can you move that basket of Valentine's up here so I can push this? Thank you.
Skippy's rearranging everything here.
No, it's just as the camera is too far.
And I don't know what the year is on this.
Woo, that's better.
Anyhow, it's put on your old gray bonnet. Again, these are starting at $1.
You want me to see if I can find a year? Oh, maybe this is the one I couldn't find a year. It's early 1900s for sure.
Yeah, well, you can just tell by looking at it.
This one does have some, you know.
They're all, I mean, they're 100 plus years old, a lot of them, so.
I see Janine at 1. Can you hold it up for you?
What's right here? MCMIX.
MCMIX.
Whatever that is.
The cover on this one is really cool.
All right, I see Trina at 3. We're going to start easy for me to say. We are going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh, Janine just popped in there at 4 on that one. Thank you, Janine, for your bid, and thank you, Trina, too. All right.
All right. Let's see.
This one's really cute.
Is there a date on it?
Yeah, let me see. I'll find it for you, and then you can hold it up. MCMVII. I can look that well. MCMVII is the date on this one. This is, I'm tying the leaves so they won't come down. This one's in really good shape. Little boy up in the tree. This is the back, Miss Dixie.
1907.
This is 1907.
And this is starting at $1. It's a really cool piece.
You said 1907 on this one?
Oh, that's what that translates to.
Okay. I'm tying the leaves so they won't come down. Let me open it up and show you the inside here. It is just sheet music.
This one's actually in the best shape of.
Yeah, and this
Out of
is
the
the
first
back.
three is by far the best shape. Are those advertisements or what?
It's Miss Dixie Health and Hager on sale wherever music is sold or direct from the publishers at 25 cents each.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Well, back in the day, that was pretty expensive. All right, I see Yvonne at, no, I see Janine at 1.
Well, the bid's at 1 right now. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown.
Janine's at 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. This is kind of fun going through the sheet music. Because we have such a variety there. All right, Janine, I see you at 2 there. Thank you for your bids. This one I really liked the cover.
Before I hold this up and say, let's figure out what the date is. Let's see if I can find it.
I like the cover on that one.
MCM XXX. I think that's 1930.
There was one I looked at, it just said MCM, and I'm like, where's all the other stuff? It's 1900. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So this one is 1937.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's 1930.
1930. This one's really pretty, Estrelita, but look at the beautiful swans. Prominent musicians and leading teachers recommend Century Certified Edition, published by Century Music Publishing Company out of New York. Beautiful. This is the back side of it. It's almost like a Estrelita is My Little Star, a Mexican serenade. That's the back. I see Yvonne at $1. I really like the swans, but I like the little lily pads in the water even more. It's just gorgeous, some of the artwork on here. I know Misty frames a bunch of hers, and I have some beautiful ones over here to my right that I'm going to show you shortly that are really quite, you could frame them. They're just beautiful.
Yeah.
The artwork.
The ones on her right are quite valuable.
There's one in there with Uncle Sam for the 4th of July. It's for war bonds. Very cool. All right, I see Yvonne at $1. Little star
right.
in Spanish.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is.
I didn't see anybody else come in on that one. Just waiting for it to pop up here. Yep, Yvonne, that's coming your way for $1. Beautiful. My Mother's Prayer. MCM. Maybe 1910. Because MCM was 1900.
Oh, jeez. It brought up a disease.
MCMV Roman numeral.
Yep, 1905.
1905. Yeah, I guess the V would be 5. So this is 1905. My mother's prayer. I got the light fixture up here that I keep hitting. Beautiful flowers on the front of this one here. What are those called? Lilies? Like tiger lilies, right?
Yeah, probably.
That's the front. This is the back. It says Fairy Queen on the back. By Robert Kellogg. $1 start. All of this music is a $1 start. I see Janine at 1. Ivana's in at 2.
All right, we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Trina, I see you coming in at 4 right before the stop. So thank you so much for your bids. Trina, that one is coming your way for $4. $4.
This next one is 1908.
1908 on this one, $1 start. Woodland Echoes. Thank you. Beautiful woodland scene there with a creek coming through the forest. This is by McKinley Music Company. Would you say 1908?
Yes.
1908. It's in the shadow of the Carolina Hills. Woodland Echoes, the 4 most popular payos. Oh, I guess those are songs on the back. It's sheet music inside. Janine, I see you at 1. Beautiful. I can't really get up too close because of the chandelier here. All right, and Trina's in at 3. Why don't we go ahead and start that countdown?
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. And you guys are probably getting really good deals on, like some of these might be quite valuable. I did not look them up. So if you get one that has a lot of value, let me know because I don't know anything about sheet music, so I'll know what to look for. Yeah, and I hope you get one that's a diamond in the rough. Oh. We have another live sale coming up on Wednesday, and it may be another ephemera sale. I haven't quite decided yet. Yeah, it's probably going to be an ephemera sale because we have so much of the ephemera to do. So this week might be ephemera on Wednesday at noon, right here on YouTube.
So
Trina, thank you very much for that one. That one's going to you for $3. Thank you.
this one is 1914.
1914, you're here and I'm here. Oh, this one's really cool on the back. I really like the back of this one.
Very unique.
When you play in the game of love, you can't go wrong with a Feist song.
As advertised in the Saturday Evening Post. That's really cool.
The little cherubs on there. And you said 1914 on this one?
Yep.
You're here and I'm here. $1 start. Let me open this one up. Oh, there's a whole bunch that just came in. Classical Soul at $1. Then I see Janine at 3. We must have had a little bit of a system freeze there. Everybody came through all at once. So the bid is with Janine at 3. I almost like the back of this one more than the front. All right, let's start the countdown here. The bid's with Janine at $3.
All right, this is a cool one.
Don't touch it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aw, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that.
Who gave us a thumbs up?
She said, please give a thumbs up. That was very
Oh.
nice.
Hey, I know that lady. House things out in the desert.
All right, Trina, that came, I see Janine at 5, and then I see Trina came in at 7 on that one. So Trina, that's coming your way. Thank you very much. Let's do one of these that I have over here on this side.
No. I'm on a heater. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I might keep going. The next one is the oldest one so far.
Fine. Ooh, this is great for,
This is,
where are you seeing the date at?
it says July 6th, 1898. It was evidently a subscription you could get for $1 a year. I think you got one every week. So I'm going to show you the front because it's not together, but it's paper clipped together. And then look at the first page on the back. I don't know if you can see all the
Well, it's
information.
red, white, and blue forever.
Yep, and then
Has the date 1776, 1812.
the back of this one. I think this is all the stuff you can buy from this company. That's really cool that it's that old though. Anyhow,
Janine's in at $1.
this one is July 6th, 1898. Yeah, that's coming up on 125 years old in July.
There's quite a bit of this old stuff in here, so.
There's quite the assortment too.
Yeah. And there's some inappropriate stuff as well.
Well, you're very inappropriate.
I pulled a couple of those items just because.
All right, I know it's plain, but
Yeah.
it's really cool. So we're gonna start the countdown on the red, white, and blue forever from July 6th of 1898. Soon to be 125 years old. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. It's going to Janine for $1. Trina, you just missed it. You're just after the stop there. But thank you for your bids. Janine, that is coming your way for $1.
MCMV, this is 1907.
1907 on this one. Heather Rose. 1907. We'll tell Bob we said hello.
Yeah, I hope Bob's doing well. You guys have any plans on coming back this way in the near future or distant future or whatever?
Is this the back? Janine, I see you at 1. I see Classic Old Soul at 2. Heather Rose, Love and Devotion. Now, you said 1907 on this one?
MCMVII, let's say
Yeah.
at the bottom.
MCMVII. I see Trina at 3. What the heck is that?
He said, aye. All right, we're gonna start the countdown. Janine's at 5. This one again is very cool. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, Janine, you got it for $5. Trina, you just missed it. But I thank you so much for bidding. We have a lot more here, so maybe you'll find another piece that you like.
Oh, I'm sure you will. This one I can't find a date on.
So it's down the back. Definitely early 1900s as well. You can tell by the artwork. Can I see it?
Yeah.
This is the Shepherd Boy Conservatory publication. This is the Conservatory edition. Very Art Nouveau on the front with the poppies.
Can they see it?
Yep, I'm going to show it to them right now. This is a $1 start. The Shepherd Boy. Look at those poppies, that framed poppy. That is the front. And it's got the name of the conservatory. This is the Conservatory Publication Society. I don't see a date on here, but definitely early 1900s. Janine, I see you at 1 on this. Let me see what the songs are. The Shepherd Boy. Yeah, it's just that single song by G.D. Wilson out of New York. Trina, I see you at 2, but the artwork on this is amazing. I love those poppies.
All right, we'll start the countdown on this. I see Janine at 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, I see classical so at 5. Janine at 7. So Janine, you got that at 7. And Linda and Trina, thank you so much for your bids.
This next one does not have a date. It's only 2 pages. It's the Ellington Two-Step, published by D.H. Baldwin and Company.
Oh, I like the back of that one.
Yeah.
Got it?
Ooh.
Well, you talk about it. I'm holding it for you.
Go ahead. Steal all my glory.
Here you go.
It's Ellington Two-Step, D.H. Baldwin and Company, 4th Street, Cincinnati, Ohio. There's a stamp on here from Faulkner and Rawling Piano Dealers of Toledo, Ohio.
That's where we're at. Is basically
Well, just,
Toledo
yeah,
area.
essentially. But on the back, it's only 2 pages, but on the back, it's really cool. That is a neat advertisement. I'm guessing it was something they gave out if you had a piano or something, or maybe they offered it.
Yeah, this
for
is a
sale.
piano advertisement, definitely from the early 1900s
But it
here.
is song on the inside, music on the inside.
Well, it was a good way to sell their pianos, give them a free music book with their advertising on it, with a free song inside, for sure. This one definitely is awesome. I love the back of it. I see $1 with Janine. I see Trina in at 5. Yeah, look at that. Great advertising piece here. The Ellington Two-Step, Baldwin and Company. All right, thank you. Janine is out. Let's go ahead and start the countdown here, Bob.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Thank you very much to both of you for your bids. Trina, you got that for $5. Gino's just having a ball going through his stack over here.
I got a fat stack, so we're gonna be here for a while. So I'm reading off the copyright dates in these. I presume that's when they were sold or printed or whatever. So
Okay, I get to do the one
next-
after this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is one from World War II, 1917.
What?
When did World War II stop?
1946.
Well, it said World War II
Where does it say World War II?
because this is about we are bound to get the Kaiser.
That would be World War One.
Oh, World War One.
A history.
Yeah,
major.
that's what I meant.
A history major, no doubt.
I'm not. I wrote down World War II. That's why I was
The
confused.
Kaiser was World War One.
This is from World War
Hitler
One.
was World War II.
Okay, that makes sense. Our country may it always be bright, but right or wrong, our country, we are bound to get the Kaiser. 1917, 1918, okay. We're bound to get the Kaiser. This is the back of it here. This person collected sheet music, and she had some really interesting stuff in her collection.
1918, that was a Spanish flute.
This
If I'm
is
not mistaken. 1918.
MCMXVII. We're bound to get the Kaiser. Just send this word along. We're bound to get the Kaiser. The whole world knows
That's
he's wrong.
1917. That's what it says.
We're bound to get the Kaiser and then set Belgium free. Peace between all nations and freedom on the sea. Kind of a neat thing. Piece of history here. Again, I didn't tell you a price. It is an $8 start. This is from 1917, World War I. We are bound to get the Kaiser sheet music. Oh, Janine, I pulled this from the other pile. These are some of the
These are the
more like specialty ones.
This is a start of $8.
Yeah, this one is $8.
We basically went out to research. Well, Lorianne researched a lot of it and said,
yeah, some of it I did. I couldn't go through the whole stack, but I'll set this one aside. And if anybody's interested in it, oh, I see Janine's in at 8.
it's World War I though. That's very cool.
Yeah, and it's in great condition for the age.
Yep.
Right?
All right, Janine, we see you at 8. We're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh, shit, her mom was born 2. Thank you. Oh, Trina came in right at 10 at the last minute there. I almost wrote down Janine, and then Trina swooped in. She swooped in and put in 10. Thank you both so much for your bids. I do appreciate it.
We got I should show you the stack that we have
Well,
here.
it's a lot.
So this next one, kind of near and dear to my heart because it reminds me of things my family and I did at least one time when I was a kid. And that was take a trip to Niagara Falls because from where we're located, it's like a 5-hour trip. This one is 19.
I'm going to hold it for you.
Let me look it up real
Well,
quick.
it's on the back.
1905. Look at this.
No.
Trip to Niagara Falls, 1905. Is that not cool?
It is missing a little corner there that you can see, or is it folded? Oh, it's just got a fold in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't unfold it because it's probably crispy.
That's right there. A trip to Niagara Falls. This is a $1 start. This is the back.
Can't beat that for Niagara Falls, anything from 118 years ago.
The most beautiful home song ever written. When Mother sang the songs I love to hear. I see Jerry in at 1. And this one's got a few different pages in here. Just want to be very careful opening it. Yeah, there's a few pages in here.
We'll see inside page. You sure like that?
Yeah, I did. That is the front there. Janine's in at 3.
All right.
1964, first trip to Niagara Falls. I've never been.
All right. We're gonna start the countdown. Janine's at 3 on Niagara Falls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. All right, Janine, that is coming your way for $3. You want me to go next, or you got it?
MCM. This one's another one from 1907. Somebody did staple this one together.
A lot of them are stapled, but the good thing about the staples are you can just pull them out.
This is very cool. Really neat graphics
Mm-hmm.
on the front for sure.
Neath the old cherry tree, Sweet Marie. And you said it's what year?
1907.
Look at the cherries around the border.
And again, I'm just going off the copyright dates. That's pretty much the only way I can date it, so.
The front, this is the back. I see Janine in at $1.
It's a really cool picture.
Inside. It says, "Neath the old cherry tree, sweet Marie, where you first gave your heart love to me. Not a word did you say, but as you turned away, I could see sweet Marie. I could see. Through your lips were as still as a red as a cherries that hang overhead." I see Jane in here. Yeah, great colors on this one for sure. Sweet Marie there and picking the cherries off the tree. All right, I see Janine at 5. We're gonna go ahead and start the countdown here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop.
Not sure what happened there at the end.
Janine, Jerry came in at 7, but Janine is in at 9.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
It kind of jumped around a little bit there, but yeah, so Janine, that is coming your way for $9. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Jerry,
Yeah.
you came in at 10 right after. But I thank you for your bids. And we have a lot more, so hopefully you find something you like.
This
one's
next one's really pretty. I can't find a date on it. I'm not sure why.
Do you want to take that paper clip?
Well, I don't think that'll make any difference, but.
This is Dolly Connolly's big hit. And it's paper clipped together. The cover has come off, and there's some tape on this one on the inside.
Yeah, I don't see any dates or copyrights on it.
Nope, it's early though.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the cover separate, and then I'll show you the other piece because I took the paper clip off this one. And it's a $1 start. Dolly Connolly's big hit, "When You Wore a Tulip and I Wore a Big Red Rose." See the artwork there? It's wallpaper. It's we call this our like creepy dining room because the rest of the house is really like whites and like a baby.
We left this room like this because we have, an antique buffet and an antique display cabinet. And
so our antiques fit in nicely because it's a
Yeah.
little like creepy.
we have an antique book stand with a family Bible from like 1860s or 1870s on it. It's all filled out inside. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's wallpaper, and my nephew calls it my seance room
Yeah.
because it's red. But I mean, it's pretty cool. I've gotten used to it. I hated it at first. I wanted to pull it all down and paint it, but it fits all of our stuff, so we'll keep it. This is a $1 start here. $1 start, "When You Wore a Tulip and I Wore a Big Red Rose." Jeanine, I see you went at $1 on this one. You want to start the countdown, and this is definitely early 1900s.
Oh, Tammy Renee's in it too.
Tammy, what are you doing in here? I thought you were watching TV.
All right. Let's start the countdown. Tammy's at 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. Can you grab me a bottle of water?
You got a cup of coffee over there. What's wrong with your coffee?
I just need some water. My mouth is getting really dry. Oh, Janine stuck in there at $5. She swooped right in. And Tammy, thank you for your bid, but this is going to Janine for $5.
Well, somebody's watching, Nikki. That's all we know. We're not sure who.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I got you. I didn't know there. Yeah, I did. World Softball World Series. You need a half drink bottle, not a fresh
That's
one.
because you the one that. I don't know if you have anybody in your house that does this, but we have one in our house, and it's just me and Lori Ann, and it's not me.
Not
Who
me.
likes to open up bottles of water, 3 sips, and they sit everywhere.
I like a fresh bottle.
So I occasionally walk through the house, gather them, throw them back in their fridge, and then they go back to the problem child here.
Alrighty, we got a nice one here. This is 1915. I'm first. You gotta wait this time.
I'm gonna wait.
This is a frameable piece. I have a $5 start on this. And it says, I'd like to be in Tennessee to marry the girl I love. Beautiful cover art on this one. Again, 1915. I'd like to be in Tennessee to marry the girl I love. $5 start here. FSU is in the World Series. Florida State University.
You're good.
It took me a minute.
It's like, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, you got it.
Don't hit the table.
You got it.
All right,
Spit it out,
Tammy,
spit it
I see
out.
you at 5. Jane is in at 8. Yeah, that's the. I was thinking federal, state.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Not Florida.
It's Florida.
FSU?
Yeah. All right, kids, we're gonna start the countdown. Janine's at 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, come on, you stupid thing.
All right. Excuse me. Oh, Janine is in at 15. I see Jane at 12 right before this. Is our computer is just like jumping around here. I'm not sure. But Janine, you got that for 15. Thank you very much.
Like I said before, we have super fast internet here. So
And thank you, Jane, for your bids.
it's either lag on the server side or potentially lag at your individual internet providers, probably, that's causing anything that you see here, because I've got it going as fast as it'll go. We're going warp speed now.
You want to do yours?
Yeah, you just calm down a little bit. Just calm down.
All right.
This one is from 1914. This is kind of cool, actually. They all are, but everyone's so unique and different. When you're a long, long way from home.
This
Start is,
$1.
you sure?
Yep, $1 start. This is the back of it here. The greatest instrumental number in years. The Pigeon Walk Foxtrot. And it's got the silhouettes of the dancers on the back here.
We've got Tammy at $1.
Okay. This is the inside. Now, this one has a paper clip on the top there, so the cover is not attached anymore. Still a great frameable piece here when you're a long, long way from home. Looks like your house. A little cottage nestled in the woods. I love it. All right, should we start that countdown?
Oh, I don't know. Yes, here we go. We are at, who's at 1?
Tammy's at 1.
Tammy's at 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Tammy, that is coming your way for $1.
This next one is 1915. It has some tape on it. Somebody tried to put it together and the tape has failed. The tape is so old. It's a plain Jane looking one.
This is one that actually I had it bundled with this one here. But it's a 2-for-1.
How would I know that?
Because I had them sitting together.
Here, you go ahead.
So this one, this is the cover here. It is quite old. It is paper clipped here. It says Memories. That's the front. The back is very cool on this one and the inside. Because you're going to get like this very Art Nouveau inside. And then this is the back side here. Very Art Nouveau. And then you're also going to get this, these pieces here. This is sheet music. I had them bundled together because neither one is in like great condition. So I'm tossing in this other. This is just plain old sheet music. If you do junk journaling, this would be a great thing
and the
to
one
have.
page, half of it's or a third of it's missing.
It's the burning of Rome. Yeah, there's part of it missing. So I'm trying to see if there's a year. Definitely early. And the back is special selection of the latest
Right
and
there.
best. 1898 on the sheet music here, 1898. So we're gonna throw that in with this one here, the Memories.
For $1.
$1 start. $1 start for the lot here. So I will set this aside if anybody is interested. Oh, I see Janine in at 1. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. I'm gonna paperclip that together.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
We got to do this next one.
Janine, that's coming your way for $1.
I got to get a date on it though. International copyright. MCM XV 1917.
You sure?
Yeah. 1900, 10, 15, 16, 17.
Okay. 1917 on this one. Oh, look at that.
This is in excellent condition for 106 years old. Look at the front though. You're a little naughty baby.
This one's really cool because on the back it says America's 7 most popular songs, War Babies, She is the Sunshine of Virginia, They're Wearing Them Higher in Hawaii, What I Owe You, There's Just 2 Things to Do on a Rainy Night, and I Don't Want to Play Cards. The Whole World Comes from Dixie when they play that Dixie tune, and War Brides. That is the back there. I love that. There's just 2 things to do on a rainy night, and I don't want to play cards.
But you always want to play cards. Why is that?
This is the front of it here, and this is a $1 start. Janine, I see you in at $1 on this. You said 1917 on this one?
All right, and again, those are the copyright dates. That's all we have to base the dates on. So.
Did we open that up? There's sheet music inside. Whoops.
All right, we're gonna start the countdown. Janine's at $1 on this beautiful, whatever this is, naughty baby.
You're a little naughty baby.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh, Jerry got in there at 2. So Jerry, thank you so much for your bid. That one is coming your way for $2. My turn?
Wow. No. This next one is 1900. It's pretty plain Jane.
Look, it's Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, it's from Ignaz Fisher in Toledo, Ohio. J. Fisher and brother in New York. So it must be a family thing. Dedicated to the pupils of the Toledo Public Schools. This is pretty cool. This is something that might would have been in a school. Maybe they handed it out, or maybe they had it for some kind of graduation or some other event. The date on it's 1900, so it's 123 years old. It's in pretty good shape. I don't know if you can see that. I can't tell what I'm doing. I hold her up or is drinking.
This is the back. Maybe this was just made for the schools. The Golden Rule Grand March.
Oh, what's that say there? Instrumental music.
Piano and vocal.
Oh, okay, so there's a whole list of
Yeah.
other items you could buy or whatever.
Sure, Jerry. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll set this one aside.
Oh, we don't know.
$5 mystery bag number 1. Janine's in
Yeah.
at $1. All right. I didn't think anybody was coming in at that, so
Let's-
Jerry, I'll grab you for that. in a
Let's
second.
finish this first. Well, no, you got to do your job.
All right. This is in at $1.
You wanna
Let's
start the
go.
countdown?
Let's go ahead and start the countdown here on this piece. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That's really cool
There
that
it
it's
goes.
a public school piece.
Yeah, it's a local piece of history here for us. Now it's going to you. All right, so you want bag number 1. Chocolate's back here. She just fell over. All right, bag number 1 here for Jerry. This is a mystery jewelry bag. What are you doing? Okay, Jerry, you got a bag of miscellaneous pins here. Let me just take them out and take a look and see what you got, okay?
You like my tooth?
All right, you got some cool pieces here. You have this silver heart stick pin or hat pin. I guess it's more like a stick pin. Heart on the end. It's really cool. I think this is called a tie clip. Silver, I'm not sure if it's real silver. The tie clip. This says, where's my little magnifier? Hold on 1 second. Steam Millers Service Mechanics. Oh, Plumbers, Steam Fitters Service Mechanics, Northwest Ohio. Pin. Looks like an old Jeep on there from what I can see. This is a tie back here. This little house. Pin.
That is old Willie's.
Willie's
Before it was-
Parkway?
Before it was Jeep.
Oh. This gold brooch. Really pretty little piece there. I'm saving my favorite thing for last. This is another little silver tie tie clasp. So it's got the little clippy there. People use these for different things now because not very many men wear those anymore. We have an angel pin, like a cherub. She's gold metal little cherub here. This is a
You're right, Tammy. She grows on you, all right.
like almost a pearl-esque type pin, or maybe it's shell set down in there. That's a little pin. And the last thing is this pin of a hatchet. It's substantial too. It's got 2 pins on the back because it's pretty heavy, but
Maybe it's a
this.
firefighter or lumberjack or something.
It does have initials on the back. DS or CS or SJ, depending on how you look at it. But it's this
Definitely
hatchet.
an S.
It's a hatchet. It's a silver
Looks more like an axe to me.
axe or hatchet. Chocolata picked this one out for the bag. She said, put this one in there. I was like, okay. So yeah, that's her contribution to the bag. But you got that whole bag of
I
pins.
think they would call that a pickaxe because
A
of the
pickaxe.
wood.
Yeah. I don't know where she got it, but she had me add it to that bag. So
We had
That-
to clean it first because
we did. We wiped it off.
there was something on it.
That was from Chocolata. But Jerry, you got the whole little bag of the mystery pins here for $5, and I thank you so much. Fireman's axe. Okay. Perfect. And we do have these mystery bags. These are $5. Bag number 1 just sold, but we have 2 through 12 still available. They are $5 each, and it's mystery jewelry items inside.
Everybody, the rest of them are
And also the bags over here on the board, letters A through Z, those are $3. And then we have some little pouches over here for $10. So 3, 5, and 10 for mystery jewelry bags.
S is missing from the $5 bags.
And I will say in the $10 bags, there are some sterling pieces. I sold an antique piece out of there yesterday. I'm not sure what else is in there, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a mix. So thank you so much, Jerry.
And I'll show you real quick, just so you know what we keep talking about here. I don't know if you can see it. This is full of the $10 bags. They all have a different gem on them, like ruby, emerald, alexandrite, amethyst, garnet, peridot,
Pearl.
pearl.
So, because we were doing a fun mystery jewelry sale yesterday, so these are items that
There's a bunch of those yet.
still available.
This
All
is
right.
another local piece. I'm going with 1900 because it says the pride of 1900.
Well, it's
so-
Metamora, Ohio, and Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, same Fisher guy again.
Oh. $1 start here on the piano compositions. Thematic list. You can leave that on, it's fine. This is the inside, and this is the other inside.
This is a $1 start. Another piece specific to this part of Ohio. Evidently, 100 odd years ago, they had people doing that sort of thing here.
All right, $1 start on this one. And we can set this one aside and come back to it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to plug in the phone. I don't know if you want to walk around and do it or I can get it.
Is that thing sold?
No. I just noticed that the cord wasn't plugged in. All right, I'm going to show one of my items here.
You want to plug it in so it's under in?
No, you have to walk around. Can't do it from here.
You can't just plug it in there.
No.
That's amazing.
This one is one of the inappropriate things here. I don't know if there's any interest. It's from 1908. It's an $8 start. It's down in Jungletown, and it's Haviland, New York. There's Cupid's wedding bells, the family tree. I'd rather be a lobster than a wise guy. Oh, these are different songs on the back. Playing the ponies, moonbeams. This is again from 1908. Beautiful cover here. And it is an $8 start. It does have some staples down the side, but a lot of them do. I think they just reinforce them so they wouldn't lose any of the pages there.
Yeah, I agree with you on the fireman's axe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So what, did we run out of steam on the,
All right, so let's take a look here. Up next, yep, we'll set that over there. Good call. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep that separate because it's a $1 one. Go ahead.
all right, this next one's from 1917, another World War One songbook.
It's really
It's a
pretty.
$1 start.
I love the back.
Yeah, why don't you show it up?
This one's beautiful.
Yeah, this is pretty neat.
Set aside your tears till the boys come marching home. See all the ladies there with the soldier coming home.
Hello?
The beautiful thing on this is the back. Janine, I see you at $1. Look at the back with the bride.
Good, thank you.
Tammy Renee, I see you at $2. Let me see if I can open this.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Okay.
That's the inside. Set aside your tears till the boys come marching home. Jane, I see you at $3. Jane, you outdid yourself at $5. Oh, I see Janine's at $3. I missed that one. Okay, Jane, you're at $5. My phone is just, our phones have been acting really weird. He gets my phone calls, I get his, and sometimes we don't get any like this weekend. Our family was messaging us about getting together for a barbecue, and we didn't get any of the messages at all the whole day. So I don't know what's going on with our phones. Janine, I see you at $7. Let's go ahead and start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
When does our contract run out?
Tammy, you came in right at 9 before the stop, so that one is coming your way. And I'm not sure if everybody was in here when I said that we were going to wait and ship until Sunday so we could save everybody on shipping just to combine it because there's not very much stuff. But if you want me to send your stuff from last week, now I can do that. Just send me a message so I don't hold it. I just don't like to ship out stuff if there's only a couple things because I don't like paying for shipping myself. So I know how expensive it is. So if you're okay with that, I'm okay. Doughboy Soldier. Well, thank you so much for your bids there. I am going to jump in since he is away for a moment on the phone. I'm going to do one of mine here. This is a fun one here. It's from 1948. Here I'll Stay, Love Life. It is a circus theme. It's a $4 start. Beautiful graphics on this one. You can see the circus theme there. You have the ventriloquist and the band and a juggler, acrobats, tightrope walkers. The lady getting sawed in half is probably my favorite. This is 1948 Love Life. $4 start. Beautiful frameable piece here in wonderful condition on this piece. This is by Chapel. And it is a $4 start. Here I'll Stay. And we'll set that one aside. Welcome back, Gigi.
Pull that out of my pile or your pile?
I pulled it out of my pile since you weren't here. I didn't want to touch your pile.
Hands off my pile.
I know.
Oh, let's get a date on this.
This one's pretty funny.
Let's see.
Minstrels.
MCM XV
I.
1918.
1918 on this one.
Ted Brown Music Company, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, very cool. What's the use to worry when you're broke? And you said this is 1918?
Yes.
1918 on this one. I have a really nice piece here, Tammy, that you're gonna like if you're doing Americana. And I can do that next. Just in time. Oh, look at that. There's it's not only a music book, it's a minstrel book.
Did you show them the back?
I'm getting to it. I'm only trying to open it up. So it's popular song hits of big minstrels, but in the back of this one, there are I'm trying to get to it. It's just a little hard. Hold on. I'm trying to be delicate. There is jokes and advertisements. Magic tricks and jokes for the amateur, fun making jokes and tricks. And there's advertisements in the back.
This one's $1 start?
This is $1 start. Mm-hmm. Great deal. Great deal.
That's
Old Secrets and Discoveries, The Wizard's Manual, Secret of Ventriloquism, Hindu Flower Pot Trick, Love Letters, How to Dance. All kinds of cool stuff back in here from 1918, right?
Mm-hmm.
1918. Woo! Minstrel book here, and this is the back. All right, we'll set that one aside. I'm going to set that over there in front of you.
Well, I'm not going to show you anymore if you're not buying anymore. What the heck?
All right, so Americana, this is the perfect one for that. It's gorgeous. Hi, Beth.
There she is.
There she is, Miss America. I mean, I actually sang on your channel yesterday.
Bid on this, I think.
Yeah, we might be really lagging here.
Well, you see what it says? I see
Jane
Jane Newhouse for $1.
Yep, Jane's in at $1.
Is that for this one, Jane? Just making sure we're on the same page here.
Yep, that's the only one I showed.
Well, you showed some other ones.
Mm-mm.
You did.
Mm-mm. I can sing. I sang Chitty Chitty Bang Bang yesterday on bus sale because she got up to leave. And I mean, I think I probably got rid of about 4 people out of that sale when I sang.
Yes, please. Okay. We're going to start your countdown here, Jane, on the minstrel book. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
You're getting a great deal here.
Maybe.
What's the use to worry when you're broke?
I don't. Oh, she got it.
Oh, Janine came in at 2. Jane, you just missed it. But thank you for your bids. I think our phones are lagging just a bit. All right, I'm going to show this one here. This is one of my favorites today. It's an $8 start. It's from 1941.
Here's your Americana for the day.
Any Bonds Today, words and music by Irving Berlin. Theme song of the National Defense Savings Program. U.S. Defense Savings Bonds and Stamps. This is a souvenir copy, not to be sold. Copyright, Secretary of the Treasury, Washington, D.C., 1941. You ready for this? Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. There's Uncle Sam. And
What's the start on that?
it's an $8 start. It's 1941. Any Bonds Today is the name of the song. The tall man with the high hat and the whiskers on his chin will soon be knocking at your door, and you ought to be in. The tall man with the high hat will be coming down your way. Get your savings out when you hear him shout, N.A. Bonds Today. Any Bonds Today? Bonds of free. N.A. That's how it is. That's how it was in there. This is, again, it says right there, it says a souvenir copy not to be sold, right?
Well, what are you selling it for then?
Here. I know. Don't tell Uncle Sam.
This
This is a great, I love his face.
I see Janine at 11.
So this was a song that came out in the 40s to sell war bonds, apparently. It was put out by the Secretary of Defense. I'm sorry, Secretary of the Treasury.
Tammy Renee's at 12.
Great Americana piece here and in beautiful condition. It does say U.S. Government Printing Office on the back here in the corner. So this was put out by the government here to get people on board with buying their bonds, their war bonds. All right, let's start that countdown, G.
All right. Looks like Tammy has it at 12. We're going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to say I almost kept this because I don't really have much like Americana stuff, but it's going to a good home. Tammy, that is coming your way for $12. And it's going to be part of your collection there, right? You'll have to send me pictures if you frame it or how you display it, because I definitely want to see. And anybody that buys stuff from us, be sure to send us pictures of how you style it. If you keep it or if you sell it for $1 million, let us know, because we like to see stuff like that.
Yeah, if you do, we'll be paying you a visit.
No, you won't.
I'll send Uncle Guido over.
Over $50, yeah, they can go for. Girl, I keep my prices low because you know what? I find it for a good deal and I want to pass it along for a good deal. We want to just have some fun, right? And then if you sell it for over $50, great. Awesome. I see. Awesome. I'm glad that's staying with you. You'll have to definitely send me a picture. You have my email on how you get, if you frame it up or how you display it, because I definitely, plus it gives me ideas on how to decorate too. I found the cutest vintage tin picnic basket. It's a picnic and it's got cherries on it. And I was like, this would be so cute in a vignette, you know, used as a riser. It's so pretty. Tip keys.
This next one is definitely not necessarily from this area, but there's a little stamp on the back.
It was sold from a local store here.
This music from Tid Keys Music something. Tid Keys was the store in downtown Toledo on the water. It was 6, 7, 8 stories tall, huge wooden structure. When I was a little kid, I can remember my mom and grandmother taking me there once. They had this big stock elevator. Everybody would herd in the stock elevator and go up to the next floor, and then maybe it'd be candy and stuff, and the next floor would be clothes or whatever. But the store tragically, about 40 years ago or so, burned. I mean, burned to the
Caught
ground.
on fire.
It was a huge, you know, old antique wooden structure. Wooden beams, wooden everything. So it was a super big loss for the city of Toledo. So anything you find that says Tid Keys on it around here, people tend to hold on to. So this next book, we're back into the $1 start. It's 1915, which gives you idea how old Tidkeys was. Runaway June, novelty song. Where do you guys live? We live just west of Toledo, Ohio. Norma Phillips appearing in Runaway June. $1 for this song music book. Into the darn light. Then on the back, really cool graphics. This is one, I mean, it's got a little problem on the corner, the one corner, but this one's in really good shape from 1915.
I love the dog on this one, little collie leaning over her shoulder. You said what year was this?
1915. $1 start.
Yeah, it looks like it has a signature in the corner there too. Novelty song, Runaway June, with the collie. And if you look in the corner right there, it does look like there's a signature on it.
Where?
Right here.
That's part of the picture.
Huh?
That's part of this.
Yeah, I know.
Printing.
Like it's a signed art piece or something, or the photographer
Well,
maybe.
It can't be signed if now you let the dogs out here to bark.
They're not going to bark. They like to go lay on the couch.
Okay.
That's where they were earlier.
Go
This
ahead,
is the
Sophie.
artistic series.
Go
And
ahead.
the fun thing about this is that at the top where it says Runaway June, look at all the shoes. Tapping away. So this is a $1 start. We'll set that aside and move on to the next piece.
Well, show your special stuff.
All right, I'm going to, this is one of the beautiful frameable pieces here. This is 1906. 1906 on this one, Heather Bells. This is a $10 start. Look at that beautiful lady with the roses. Yeah, that one lady with the dog, very stylish. 1906, Heather Bells. $10 start on this one. Let me just open this up. Does have several pages of sheet music inside. I just want to be very careful opening it. This is the back. This one would be beautiful framed up on your wall. And I have several that I'm going to show you today. Look at her jeweled headpiece that she's wearing. This is very like Art Nouveau with the circle that she has behind her head and then the Fate botanicals in the background. It does really give that mocha feel to it almost. That's what I thought of when I saw it. And the beautiful roses at the bottom. Heather Bells. And that is a $10 start. Oh, Cleopatra. Yeah. I love it. All right, G, on to you. We can always come back to that as well.
This one doesn't have a back.
Okay. It probably goes with this one here. When it is a piece like that, you can just put those two together.
Okay. This one's 1907.
1907 on this one. It's a $1 start. Everyone's in love with someone. Oh, she's under my chair. You okay? We have an senior dog here who doesn't get around too well. She's coming to see Daddy under the table. That's Sophie May. You want to show Sophie May? Probably going to be kind of hard to pick her up though.
Yeah. Hi.
She's got a bad back and so she can barely like get around and walk and stuff, but she gets it done.
Everything's working other than the back though. 'Cause
Yep.
She loves to eat and loves to go outside and try to chase stuff. And
Along with this one here, it's only
Right.
partial I'm gonna throw in this other sheet music here, Goodbye Cherry Blossom. There's Hushabye Ma Baby, MCMXIV, Hushabye
1914.
1914 on this one. So it's just a bunch of extra sheet music from 1914, and then it's gonna come along with this piece here. I'm gonna paper clip those together and we'll sell that as one lot for $1 start. Yeah, I thought it would just be fun. I picked all this up this weekend, and I did not research a lot of it. So you could be getting a really good deal. But I figure some of this people could use for junk journaling too, like the pieces that aren't all together. So we'll set that one aside, but that was a $1 lot for that.
This next one is pretty cool because this is a song everybody's familiar with now.
The Butterfly Waltz.
Or Waltz of the Butterfly, or whatever they call it. Right? It's still very current. Everybody loves it. It's 1904.
1904. This is the inside. There is some tape on the inside there. Very Art Nouveau style front with those botanicals again. $1 start on this
Cool.
piece here. For the Butterfly Waltz. Oh, Egyptian Revival. I'm not sure. Maybe, huh? Janine's in at 1 on that Butterfly Waltz.
Why did you throw it over here?
1880 to 1930 is the Egyptian Revival. Maybe. Yeah.
I just think it's cool because that's like a real popular thing right now, isn't it? The Butterfly Waltz or Waltz of the Butterfly or whatever.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start the countdown
And
here,
you know
Bob.
it's very old, but when they bring it back to life, it's pretty cool. All right, see Janine at $1 for the Butterfly Waltz. We're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, Janine, that one is coming your way. Thank you very much.
Now I have a very important question for everybody.
Uh-oh.
I have a huge basket of vintage and old Valentines here. Do we want to switch gears into Valentines, or do you want to stay with sheet music? Because we got enough of both to go for a while here. There's no way we're going to get through it all today. I don't know if anybody has a preference. It seems like the sheet music's kind of slowed down a little bit, so.
I think the sheet music is fine.
Well, I know it's fine, but it quit moving, so maybe somebody's getting bored.
While you think of that, I'm going to show the next item here. 1930s paints and patches. 1930s paints and patches. A musical comedy in 2 acts.
I knew it, Janine.
All right, so after this, we'll show some Valentines. He's got a whole basket over
I
here.
knew somebody wants to see a Valentine.
At the Court of Santa Claus. That's the back. This is a book here that's got all different kinds of music and songs and parts of play, paints and patches, a musical comedy in 2 acts for junior high schools or upper grades. This is a $6 start here for the book. Operettas. Yeah. It goes through the whole play. The professor, all the different parts. The gypsy. Tammy, I see you at 6. It's paints and patches, painting bright patches. I thought I saw being a gypsy. All right, so we're in at 6 on this one with Tammy. We're gonna go ahead and start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Tammy, that one is coming your way for $6. Thank you very much. What you doing, Soph? You checking things out? I have my vases on the floor over here. She's sniffing them. All right, let me grab the basket of Valentine's. We have quite a few. All right, let's see what we got here. There was pieces that went with that. The first one that he'll do is a mechanical one. I'm gonna give him a stack of them here. They're ready for you when you are. Oh my goodness.
I changed my mind.
My talk, she's slightly lantern. My guitar, she's gaily strummed. My pants, she's slightly saddened. Your birthday, she are come. Zimuka, happy birthdays to you, amigo. And so me, I send these message a special just to say, have one big happy birthday all day long today. That's a birthday card. I don't know where that came from. That was just in here. 1944 on that birthday card. There's so many ones to look at in here. And I had a little set of them already priced and ready to go. All right. We're getting there.
Hold on, I got a treat for us.
Oh, he's getting a little treat for the doggies. There's so many cool ones in here, mechanical ones, big ones. These are all 1940s. Look at these big ones. They are like on stands. They're Shih Tzus. You're spent out.
What? Yeah, I got a request for treats when I was in the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, there's Jeannie. Hello, Miss Chicago lady.
Hello.
So what do we got going here?
These are the ones you'll start with here, and I'm putting them together for you,
Okay,
okay?
these are free or what?
The prices are on the back. Those are ones I've already priced.
All right, here we go. Trying to get these as quick as we can, get through them. To my Valentine, don't be framed. Let's get together. Hopefully you can see it. And then when you open it, there it is. There's the money shot right there. And this says to William from Tooties or Tootsies, February 14th, 1943 on the back. Must have been during the war. Don't be framed. Oh, we're stuck to the table here. All right. So, any interest in Don't Be Framed? $4 start. It's a nice size card. It's in really excellent condition. 1943.
Oh, this is a little honeycomb one. That's cute.
That makes it 80 years old. All right. Well,
Just set them aside.
Greetings. Here's your Valentine. Oh. I think these things are supposed to fold out because they do move. I'm just afraid to really mess with them because they're so old. This is a $4 start. If you can read it. We'll call that the wheelbarrow one, I guess. Wilma from Ruth.
I'm guessing that one's 1920s. It looks pretty
It says
old.
19,
Does it say?
it's 1978.
No, it doesn't. Stop it.
Put right wheelbarrow on that one. This will be known as the wheelbarrow Valentine.
We'll put wheelbarrow.
Trying to see what people are interested in. Oh boy. Here's a $5 mechanical card. It doesn't say who it's to, it's just signed by Dick Bergman. It says, I'm in a lather over you. You see, she gets all wound up there in the bathtub, I guess. $5 start for the bathtub.
You want me to show
ladder
that
up.
one for you?
Well, I just showed it.
Yeah, it moves like this. Her little head does. Let me take the tag off the back. This is what they call a mechanical one.
I believe all these cards are from the 30s and probably early 40s.
Mm-hmm. We bought this collection from one person. This was her mom and her uncle's cards, so they're all from the same.
So you figure sister and brother, they were all from about
Yep.
the same time frame.
And there's, I think, a couple from like an aunt in there too.
Okay.
All right.
What's this one? Bathtub?
Yep, that's fine. You can leave it
You
there.
gonna write down that?
No, because I'll know what it is.
Mm-hmm. That means later I'll be watching the video back to figure out what it is.
A young Doris Day. This one here, 1941 on this one, and it says, I'll sing blues if you won't be my Valentine. And she's sitting up on top of the piano there. This does open up on the back. So she turns like that and it stands up. You can see here. It's got like a little stand on the back. This is a $4 start. The little dog is playing the piano.
1941.
1941.
And those dates are just if somebody signed it. So that's all we have to go by.
They're all 20s, 30s, and 40s on the Valentines. No, you didn't miss it all. We're still going through it. This was a $4 start on the piano.
Yeah, you missed it all. That was the last one. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.
You want to do some sheet music, mix it up a bit? Oh, Yvonne's in at 4 on that one.
See, you get all worried about your sheet music. You don't care about my Valentines.
All right, let's start the countdown on this one here.
All right, piano girl.
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Yvonne, the little piano girl is coming your way from 1941. This one's very cute.
Go ahead.
Now this one is to Billy from Janet. No date on this one. It's a $5 start.
It's a good size card.
Good size card here. You got the little soldier. It says, I'm willing to march through life with you, Valentine. Look at the little puppy. And the cool thing about this card is his hat is actually a honeycomb. So this is a honeycomb card here. Yeah. Honeycomb card. I'm guessing 1940s on this one too. It's in lovely condition. Let me show you the back. $5 start on this card here. I see Yvonne at 5. Whoops, let me turn it. I just love that little puppy. I think I might snap a picture of him and paint him because I love him so much. His little ears sticking out.
All right, we're going to start the countdown for the pretty puppy.
Pretty puppy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop.
No, Jeannie, I guess we should reiterate that. We sold very small items and nobody bought a lot of stuff. It was
Thanks,
all
Yvonne.
little. So it's all sitting downstairs. We're going to just cruise through this week and build this coming weekend. If somebody wants their stuff shipped out ahead of time, we'll do that. But we're trying to ship on packing it. Save you on shipping and us on a little packing because there was just nothing big.
Yeah, like one person only had a postcard. I don't want to just send out one postcard.
Yeah.
However, bye. Have a good afternoon,
Who's
and we'll
leaving?
see you again.
All right. Hopefully we'll see you in Springfield in September.
Hope so. We're going to Springfield in September, and we're staying at the Scioto Inn.
Scioto Inn.
Scioto
Inn.
Inn.
We'll be in a room this time. Maybe you guys can get the cottage next time.
Yeah. What were we saying? I totally forgot.
We're doing Valentine's.
Oh, you're talking about shipping.
Yes. So hopefully that answers it, Jeannie. No, we did not invoice. Everything is laid out in our room downstairs, ready to go.
No. It threw me off because we didn't have a sale Monday because it was the holiday. And so we had the toy sale on Wednesday. We didn't sell a whole lot. So I don't want to just ship out one postcard or just 2 pieces of like sheet music if we can bundle stuff up. So, but if you want us to invoice you, if you want your stuff sooner than invoicing, then we can do that. I'm just trying to save everybody on shipping.
We sure can. It was one of those decisions that was made after the fact, so we couldn't really let people know because we kind of looked around down there and went, it's like, well, we're going to do this sale with Beth this weekend, and we're going to have 2 sales next week. So let's just put it off a week and try to pack everything together. Like the boss said, if you want it shipped now, we'll do it. Just send her an email and we'll go ahead and get it going. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you can expect something this Sunday.
All right. I have a cute little set here. It's a $3 start, and you're going to get 3 different Valentines. What was that?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard something. These are the ones that the kids would have cut out back in the day. I'm guessing 1930s on these. The first one you're going to get is Big Love for You. It is this Native American. Now the hat, it does have a little tear in it. You could put just a little piece of tape for my Valentine, and it's in a canoe. And you can see how that it's been cut out and pasted together. They did have ones that they did like this back in the day. And so in this grouping for $3, you're going to get this one here. This little ducky says, I love you. And then this one here, which is adorable. And it's the little boy leaning in to kiss the girl. I'm not quite sure how this one works. Maybe it stands up like this. I just don't know. I think he goes behind like that. But it's a little boy kissing a girl. So $3 start, you're going to get all 3 pieces here for $3. $3 start, $3 start. The ducky is so cute on this one. I mean, I like all 3. If you're doing like a collage, like a framed collage of Valentine's, these would be really cool to put in there.
Yvonne's in at 3.
All right, Yvonne is in at 3.
We'll go ahead and start the countdown. This is Yvonne's at 3 for the set of 3 cards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see Jerry at 4. Jerry swooped in there. She's like, I'm taking those. Congratulations, Jerry. Those are coming your way for 4. And thank you for your bid, Yvonne. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do the next.
I do this so I don't have to watch all the videos back and figure out what happened because we lose track of it later.
You're welcome to do it.
I got some.
Don't you want to do some sheet music?
They wanted Valentine's.
You have to mix it up.
Well, like you do, I'll mix
I'm gonna
stuff
do.
up.
I'm gonna do a lot of sheet music. Give me these. I'm gonna
You
put
do a
together
lot of them.
a lot of them. Go ahead. You do that one, and I'll put together a little sheet music lot here.
All right, the start on this one is $3. It says 3 cheers and a tiger for our romance. Be my Valentine. To Willa from Adeline and Shirley. The back. It does have the cutout on the bottom where you would stand it. I don't know if I can show it or not. Anyhow, there's a little cut on the bottom where you would tap. Back in the day, you would have stood it up. And it does say 1942 on the back. If you can see that. You can see the cutout down here. $3 start. For the Tiger Valentine. All right. What else do we have here?
All right. So I am gonna do a fun thing here. I have 4 available. $3 start. And you're gonna get 5 pieces of vintage sheet music. Okay, this isn't the antique stuff. This is vintage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles here. 4 piles. And there's 5 pieces in each pile, $3 per set. So you're gonna get 5 pieces for $3 start. You could take the highest or the first person to get it, or whoever gets it will get choice of all, or you could just pick one set. And it's a mystery set, so you don't know what you're gonna get. We have set 1, 2, 3, and 4 in front of me. $3 start on this.
Well, some people probably have no idea what you're sawing here.
It's sheet music.
Well, I know that, but
Janine's got it. Janine's in at 3.
hey, Janine's back. Hello, Janine.
Hello, Janine. Let's start that countdown.
So what's going to happen?
You're going to close it out at whoever has the highest bid. She's in at 3. So go ahead and start that. She has a choice of getting all of it for $3 a set, or she can just pick 1, 2, 3, or 4.
All right. So highest bid on this gets to pick or take all of them. Or pick the ones you want. And there's 5 per set.
Yes, and there's 4 sets here.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! You have cows in your yard and you don't own any cows. Up, I see Jerry at 4. All right, and then Janine came in at 5. So Jerry, you get first dibs here. I have 4 different sets, and there's 5 in a set. This is vintage music, not antique. vintage. Do you want set 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or do you want 2 of them? You just tell me what numbers you want. Or do you want all of them? You get first dibs. Set number 1. All right, set number 1 is yours, Jerry, for $3 or $4. Sorry, you're in at 4. Do you want to see the items or do you want to be surprised? Bum, 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 bum,
Okay,
bum.
so how does it?
So it'll go to Janine if she wants any of the other ones, and we'll sell them at what Jerry bought them at 4. You got Dear Arabella, and this is from 1941. Slumber Song, Snowfall, Star Dreams on the back. Heartbreaker, The Saber Dance, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, and this one is from probably the 40s. 1952 on this one. A Little on the Lonely Side. Gotham Classics. That one is MCM XLIV. And this one is beautiful. Say Something Sweet to Your Sweetheart. That one is gorgeous. And that one is 1948. So probably all 1940s, I'm guessing, on that lot.
You just said 1952 on one of them.
I was not finished. 1940s to 1950s on that lot. Thank you so much, Jerry.
All right, Janine, which sets do you want? There's 2, 3, and 4 are left.
Boop. We do have 2, 3, and 4 left at $4 each. Janine, you want the rest of them? Okay.
And do you want us to show them to you, or should we just pack them and ship them? Please? Okay, that was Jerry. Gotta get my messages caught up here.
There's a really cool one here. And I'm wondering if that one is worth something. Let's see what's there. That's a Coca-Cola bottle.
No, it's not. It's just
Yeah, it is. Look at the song.
It's just a bottle.
No, it's not. Okay, we will ship them to you. Thank you very much. All righty. More sheet music or...
There you go.
Let me see. There's one for you to do right there. This one, MCMVIII.
1908.
1908 on this one. How would you like to try a honeymoon with me? Miss Rosie Lloyd. $1 start here. Doesn't look like it has a back cover on this one. Take me on probation for a year or so just to see how loving I could be. If the goods aren't up to sample, you can send them back, you know. Say, wouldn't you like to try a honeymoon with me? Moon with me? $1
Okay.
with Janine.
You're scaring them off, but they're still here. All right, we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Wait a minute, what's she
Is
bidding on?
I think she outbid herself there. Janine's in at 1. Janine, you got that for 1, okay?
Unless we missed something here.
Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a $5 5-piece set here. We are going to start this out at $4 for this, and I'm going to show you what these are. So you're going to get 5 pieces, and it's a $4 start. This is Wilhelmina, Betty Grable, Victor Mature, Phil Harris, and Wabash Avenue. Wabash Avenue. This one is 1950 on this one. It's the front and the back. I see Janine at 5. Oh, Janine's at 4. Janine's at 4. I'd have baked a cake here. This one is from 1949. It's the back. Paper doll. This one's really pretty. Paper doll. This is the back of this one. Janine's in at 4, and you're going to get everything in this lot for 1 price. This one is MCM XXX. I don't know. There's a lot of copyrights on here, so I think it's for the different songs in here. But that is Paper Doll. Crying for the Carolines. Spring is here. That's this one. 1930 on this one. I see Chicago Lady in at 5. And then the last one is More, the theme from Mondo Kane. It's got Nat King Cole on the cover, Connie Francis, Frank Sinatra, Brenda Lee, Steve Lawrence, Johnny Mathis, Ray Charles.
I see Janine at 7.
This one has a bunch of different
Those are all the names back in the day.
stars on the front here. And there's the Grammy. This is the back. Janine's in at 7. This one is MCMLXII. We need just something to translate those. So in this lot, you're going to get all 5 of these pieces here for 1 price. Let me see if I can do this a little bit better.
It's at 7. We're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Don't you hate that when it does that? Alrighty, see Janine in at 9 on that lot. So thank you very much for your bids. Thank you, Chicago Lady. Let's do another lot there, because we have such a big stack here.
I thought Janine wanted to see Valentine's. What the heck?
We're kind of mixing it up. All right, so we have another set of 5 $4 start. This first one is really cool. Bell-bottom trousers.
This is a $4 start again for
$4 start, and you're going to get 5 in the lot. 1944 on this one. Bell-bottom trousers. It's the front. There's the back. Powder your face with sunshine. Smile, smile, smile. Carmen Lombardo and Stanley Rachinsky. That is the back of this one. This one is 1948. Tangerine. Tangerine. Arthur Murray. MCM XLII. That one. Hair of Gold, Eyes of Blue. This is the back. (1948). And this one's my favorite, Home on the Range, Hawaiian Guitar Chorus, 1935. Beautiful color on this one. I know, isn't that neat? Home on the Range, and this is the back.
What does it say?
Hi, Maria. The greatest selling books ever published. There's all kinds of different books on the back. Some really neat advertisements on the back of this one. So you're going to get all 5 of those. One price, $4 start.
For the set of 5.
For the set of 5. And it has this really pretty home.
Is that going to be set number 5?
Sure, we'll make this set number 5 if you're watching back and it hasn't sold. This is set number 5. You get 5 in the set, $4 start. Oh, I see Janine in at 4. Let's go ahead and count it down.
All right, we're going to start the countdown. 5 pieces of sheet music, $4. Janine is at 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Janine, that is coming your way. Thank you very much.
Let's try a big Valentine.
This is a $5 start.
This says, "Don't desert me, Valentine, to my true love." It's a good size card.
And then there's something behind here.
Yeah, and then you open that up. And what's it say?
Because I'm
stuck on you with a cactus.
Yeah, that one's really cute.
And it says, "To Wilma from Janet." It says 38 in the corner, so I don't know if that's 1938.
I think it's 1938 on
Could
this
be.
one.
It's in really great shape for 1938.
Mm-hmm.
$5 start. To Wilma from Janet. If there's any interest, this will be the Cactus Valentine. $5.
To my true love. It's got a little puppy on it. Little puppy. $5 start. I see Janine at 5. And the little cactus opens right here. Little peekaboo. And again, they did write 38 here. She was writing the dates on a lot of them, so I think this is 1938.
But we're not 100% sure, so.
All of them are 20s, 30s, and 40s, so it would make total sense.
I don't know where the 20s came from, but okay.
Yeah, there are some 20s in here. We haven't gotten to them yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do I know?
Well, let's
All right, so we'll start the countdown. Janine's at 5 on the Cactus Valentine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and stop. I'm going to show one of these here. I do want to show some of the higher end sheet music that I have here real quick. Thank you, Janine. That's coming your way. I do have a couple music books that I'll show you real quick, and then I'll get down into this fancy sheet music here. On top is this one, so let me just show you this one real quick. 10 Little Recreation Songs and Pieces. This is a $4 start. This is from 1924. That all one piece.
So it's 99 years old.
You know who it reminds me of? Karen.
Karen who?
Karen Harnoy, remember, from California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of her when she was little.
May she rest in peace.
Yep. She's got her little teddy bear there. She's dancing with them. This is books of children's songs. You have Pussy Willow, Here We Go,
What's the start on this one?
Mayday. It's a $4 start, and Dolly's Lullaby. And again, this is 1924. $4 start on the 10 Little Recreation Songs and Pieces. It's a little booklet, a music book here. The back is just blank. And it's a music book. $4 start for the recreation songs. Printed in the USA. And it does have its corner. It was just folded under there. All right. So I will set that one aside. If anybody is interested, we can definitely bring that back up. Next up is 1924, The Melody Way, to play the piano. This is also a $4 start. The Melody Way. It's got the two little kids. This is the back, and it is a book, so it's a little bit thicker. Bye, Tammy.
You leaving us? All right.
Lots of music in this one here, and some piano chords in there too. The Melody Way. Lightly Row, Lady Bird. I think this is for piano. And it has a second cover on the inside, so it's got two of those covers. This is a $4 start, Janine. I see you in at 4 on this one. Piano book from the 1924. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. Happy Monday. All right, Janine, that one is coming your way for $4. Thank you. And this next one I have here is 1887 Young Student Repertoire Collection of Pieces. This is a $4 start. This is from the 1800s. Volume 2. It's a book. That is the back of it. Music. Towser's Gallop. Pontoon. Hi, Tammy.
All right. Who's?
Tammy Renee left and Tammy Mullinax came in. Jane, I see you at 4. Janine's in at 5.
Jane's at 6.
Jane is in at 6. All right, let's start the countdown on this one. Again, this is 1887 Young Students Repertoire.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done.
All right, Jane, this is coming your way for $6. Thank you so much. All right, now let me show you this sheet music here. I have a Christmas set here, which is not as old. This is one of the pieces here. It is a $4 start. It's 1915 Orange Blossom. When it's orange, but
You're giving that one away.
I like to start my prices low. Is that okay?
I guess. As long as you guys like low prices.
Yeah. When it's orange blossom time in Loveland, I'll be waiting at the church for you. 1915, $4 start. This is the front, but wait till you see the back on this one. Wait till you see it. This is the front. I see Janine in at 4. All right, let's take a look at the back here. It's could the dreams of a dreamer come true? Look at that. He's sitting in his chair and she's like the dream, right? Isn't that gorgeous? I see Jane in at 5. So
Janine
really,
at 6.
it's 2 different sides that you could frame. You could take it apart and frame both. This one is just magical. Look at that.
Like I said, the ones she's showing you now are really quite.
If they had
Awesome.
damage to them, I put them in the $1 pile. But there's still some really beautiful ones in the $1 pile. It's just
Jane at
these.
7, Janine's at 8.
Yep. These ones were just in really good condition. That's why I pulled them.
What year is that?
This one is 1915.
Wow, 108 years old.
Yeah, and she's in a heart. Do you notice that heart there with the trees? So this is a twofer because both sides are
Jane's
frameable.
at 9, Janine's at 10. Oh, that's just incredible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't frame it, but I know you all like to do
I
that
would.
sort of thing,
I would
so.
take it apart and frame it. It's gorgeous. And I like the front a lot, but this back, the lady on the back is just beautiful.
All right,
All
we're
right,
gonna start with Janine at 10. We're gonna start the.
Countdown.
I'm glad you enjoyed your 8-pound box. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll give you more room this summer, Bree, in your truck to pick up more stuff.
Alrighty, so this is going to Janine for 10. Let me just quickly go through this other stuff. I know we're right at a little after 2, but I have some cool ones here that I'd love to show you. And we'll get to the rest of them on Wednesday. We'll finish up.
1896 with color.
Yeah, 1896. And this does have a piece of tape on it, but I thought it was really cool. It's Before She Fell, descriptive song with waltz refrain.
Yes, with waltz refrain.
This is a $4 start here, Before She Fell. 1896 on this one. Does have that piece of tape there, but you could get that off there and maybe put it on the other side. Just use the undo stuff.
1896, so this makes us 129 years old. No,
This is the back of it
127 years old. See Janine at 4.
This is the bottom here. I would get some undo and get that shiny tape off and put the tape or something on the back side if you can. But it's a gorgeous piece here. All right, let's start the countdown on this one.
All right, it's the bids with Janine at 4. It has color on it from 1896. Amazing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
It's sepia, right?
I think you got all the J's out of the way, Bree.
Thank you, Janine. That one is coming your way for $4. All right. We'll do one more here. And I think I'm going to do this Christmas lot. Fun Christmas lot for $8 start. And we'll save all the other stuff for Wednesday, okay?
Yeah. For those of you that are worried that we may be out of sheet music, I can assure you we're not out of sheet music.
Be careful pulling it on the table because of the staples. There you go. We have a lot. Plus, I
And we have
stock
a ton
over
of
here.
Valentines as well.
Yes, let's go ahead and do a quick grab bag. She wants number 4 of the $5 grab bags. Number 4, that's the one right in front by Chocolata here. Let's open it up and see what you got. Now, this is jewelry in here.
Make sure you come back on Wednesday. We got a ton of this stuff to go through yet.
Alrighty, so you've got 3 little baggies here in your grab bag. The first thing you got are these pearls with the beautiful clasp. These are vintage pearls.
I like those. Wish I could wear some pearls.
Look at the clasp here.
You see the resemblance, right?
You better stop. You want to put that back in there for me?
No.
You have a watch. This is a Seiko, vintage Seiko watch. And the last item in here looks to be a brooch. So let me just check and see.
It'd be easier if we just cut these and took all the pearls off that string.
Yeah. A beautiful vintage brooch here. Has some age to it. Almost looks like a little flower pot with some flowers. That's the front. I don't know if it's signed on the back. I don't see any signatures. This is the back of it.
So if anybody wants any more mystery bags, we have $3, $5, and $10 bags. Now will be time to speak up. If you're not sure, come back Wednesday and visit us and let us know what you want.
I don't think it's missing any stones. I think it's just they're dark stones on there because of the age. But that is your little vintage brooch. So you got a brooch, a
Is that
watch.
all those grapes?
They're flowers.
Is
It's
that a
like a
bunch of
little
grapes?
flower. Oh, you think it's grapes?
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's a flower.
It looks like it's missing one stone.
No, it's just a dark stone. It's there. I just checked it.
The one at the top.
That one?
No. Well, yeah, the one right there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one. It might be missing one stone at the top. Yeah, I think it is. Well, it happens with the vintage stuff. Yeah, so you got a fun little set there. That was a $5 mystery bag. Janine, I hope you liked everything in there. Or Janine, Yvonne.
The other Janine.
Goodness gracious. Yvonne, I hope you liked everything in there. I do appreciate you buying it. Thank you. I've sold 2 mystery bags today. We have these fun $3 ones over here that are the Temu bags. There's necklaces and pins and just fun stuff in there. So those are kind of fun. Awesome. All right, so let me show this Christmas lot here. This is an $8 start, and you're going to get all 4 sheet musics.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some really.
Wow.
I was going to save this for my Christmas sale because I'm going to be having a Christmas sale soon. But I thought, you know, I'll just include it. This one's from 1951. Susie Snowflake. It does have a little notch out down here. It looks like somebody cut it. But Susie Snowflake, 1950s.
It probably sat in something.
Oh,
Like a stand. Maybe they cut it to set it in a stand.
I'm not sure. White Christmas, Irvin Berlin.
Irving.
Whatever. 1942 on this one. White Christmas. These are great for your vignettes at Christmas time.
It's $8 start for the set of 4.
Frosty the Snowman. 1950 on this one, Frosty the Snowman. And the last one in the slot is my favorite. Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. And it's in beautiful condition. Santa with all of his reindeer, minus Rudolph. This is the back. And this one is from 1947. So these two are definitely my favorite out of the lot, the Frosty and the Here Comes Santa Claus. But you're also going to get White Christmas and Susie Snowflake. And this lot is an $8 start for all 4 pieces. Christmas is going to be here before you know it. So if you're interested in this lot, you can message me. It is $8 and we will call it the Christmas lot. All right. Do you want to do one more Valentine or?
No, we're way over already.
Oh, yeah, we went over by 15 minutes. All righty, everyone. Last call for mystery bags. We do have $10 pouches over here, $5 bags, and $3 pouches up there. So
I'm not touching you.
last call on the mystery bags.
I'm not touching you.
I'm going to be touching you in a minute if you keep it up. Last call for Valentine's and last call for mystery bags. And if we don't have any interest, we will call it a day and we will see you on Wednesday. I love opening those mystery bags. That's probably like my favorite thing right now because I don't even remember what's in there. So it's like Christmas opening them up. Whack. I should have brought a whacker up here. I don't have one up here because we're up in the dining room today.
Haha.
I will find something to whack you with.
You usually do.
A chocolata.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Ooh, she's feisty today.
That's kind of foul.
Don't tick her off. I don't want to deal with her today. She is not in the mood.
Well,
Oh,
thanks a lot, Bree. I appreciate your help in these matters.
She is annoyed at him today. Yeah.
It's all right. It's trash day tomorrow. You might be having a new family.
Don't make me get out my bitch slapper, I will.
Oh, you know she ain't playing. She is not playing today. Tammy said, don't break chocolata. She's pretty resilient. I mean, she's crawled halfway up the stairs and fallen down. He caught her with the butcher knife. She chucked that. It's just been a lot with her lately. She gets a little temperamental sometimes, but she has fallen down the stairs a couple times trying to make it up the stairs, and I think she's trying to get to him.
She hasn't figured out the lock on the door. They put a lock on
Yeah.
the basement door to keep her down there.
I don't know. Her and I get along great. This is my friend, but I don't know what it is with him.
I've been hearing that for years.
All right, everyone. Well, we will see you on Wednesday at 12 noon. We're going to have the second part of this ephemera sale. So please join us if you can. Vintage Valentines, sheet music. I might bring up some other things to add in. But we have our hands full with the sheet music and Valentine's for sure.
You don't need to add anything else in.
All right, everyone. Message me if you have a question. Message me if you are interested in anything that didn't sell. Shoot me a message, or if you want some mystery bags, we still have those available. And I have mystery bags in the basement that are just miscellaneous items, not just jewelry. We also have vintage comic books, $1 a pull. So if you want to add a couple comic books to your box, we can certainly do that.
There's Happy Meal toys.
Happy
there's
Meal
Hot
toys
Wheels down there.
and Hot Wheels. And the Hot Wheels are from the early 2000s, I believe. Still in the package. So we've got a lot of fun mystery items. Just message me and I could add them to your package for sure. Or I can have them ready for you to open on Wednesday. So just let me know. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.
All right, have a good week. We'll see you Wednesday. Have a good rest of your Monday and
Give her
Tuesday. And
kisses.
hopefully have a good Wednesday morning.
Give her kisses.
Yeah, she sticks her tongue in.
Give her kisses.
I don't want
Bye, everybody.
little plastic tongue. Disgusting. Ugh.
You're so gross.